Hello students, it is Wednesday, March 10, 2021. We are going to continue with our reading lesson for today. The cursor is now moving on to the screen. Now boys and girls, sit still, pay attention to your screen and focus on what we are reading so you'll be able to comprehend this story once we're done with this lesson. Now, yesterday, boys and girls, we read the title, which is here. Say, this is the title. Yes, boys and girls, this is the title of the story here, okay? Yesterday we read this. These words should look familiar to you. We've also read this first sentence. These words should also look familiar to you. We're going to add in now this sentence here, okay? Now, we're going to review first, okay? Yesterday, I told you, when you read a title, there's going to be pictures like these, okay? For your grade level. These pictures correlate with the title here. Now, here we go. Let's review our title, okay? We're going to read it together and then you're going to have the opportunity to read it by yourself, okay? Now, here we go. I'm going to help you with these first 3 sentences and then you're going to read by yourself after that, okay? Now, repeat after me. Here we go. Here is our title. The boy and the girl. Let's read it again. The boy and the girl. Let's read it again. Here we go. The boy and the girl. Your turn to read. Ready? Go. Read the next line. Ready? Go. Read the next line. Ready? Go. Last line. Boys and girls, read the title. Here we go. Now, let's come back to our story really quick. Now, boys and girls, read the title by yourselves. Ready? Go. Okay, let me read it with you. Here we go. Repeat after me. The boy and the girl. That's what our title is now, okay? Those words should look familiar to you. Now, let's come back to this slide. Now remember, the boy and the girl. Here are some photos that we inserted here, okay? Because when you read a title or a sentence, you need to start imagining in your brain, okay? Pictures that correlate with that title, so that way you can connect both of them. So here we have a boy and a girl. We also have a boy and a girl right here also, okay? So this is the name of our story title. Now, yesterday we went over this too. So these words should look familiar to you. Let's review though, okay? I'm going to help read these first 3 lines with you. And then you're going to read these by yourself. Now, read with me. Here we go, boys and girls. I see a boy. Let's read it again. I see a boy. Let's read it again. I see a boy. Your turn to read now. Ready? Go. Read it again. Go. Read it again. Go. Last one. Ready, read, go. Now, let's read this first sentence, boys and girls. Ready? You read this sentence. Ready? Go. Read it one more time. Go. Now, let's read the title and let's read that first sentence together. Here we go. Repeat after me. The boy and the girl. I see a boy. Now, good job, boys and girls. We're going to add now this sentence here, okay? Now, here we go. We're going to add in this sentence, okay? I'm going to read these 3 sentences with you, and then you are going to read the rest by yourself. Here we go. Repeat after me. I see a girl. Let's read it again. I see a girl. Let's read it again. I see a girl. Your turn to read, go. Next line, read, go. Next line, read again, go. Last one, read, go. Now let's come back up here to the story. Ready? Read the title, go. Now add in this sentence. Read, go. Now let's read together. Ready, boys and girls? Repeat after me. Let's read the title. The boy and the girl. I see a boy. I see a girl. Okay, that's what our title and the first 2 sentences. That's how we're going to read it. Now, we read this sentence already, which is right here. Now we're going to break it apart and put those words back together because that's one thing we need to accomplish. Now let's come here first to this letter. Okay, this letter, boys and girls, you're always just going to say I. Okay? Now let's practice. Repeat after me. I. What's the word? What's the word again? Boys and girls, say I. I. So every time you see this letter, you're always going to say I. Now let's come right here and let's say these letters together. Let's make these sounds. Repeat after me. S-E. Let's sound it out again. S-E. One more time. Let's sound it out. S-E. Now, what's the word? What's the word again? Now, let's sound it out together. This last word again. Same thing. Repeat after me. See. 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 So let's read from here. I see. Now, let's come down here. Let's pronounce this. Now, boys and girls, when you see this letter also, you're always just going to say A. This really does. When it's by itself, you're always going to say A. So repeat after me. A. What's the letter sound? A. What's the letter sound again? What's the letter sound again? Now, A. So boys and girls, let's read from here. Ready? Go. I see a. Now, let's pronounce this last word, okay? Let's make these letter sounds together. Repeat after me. G-Earl. Let's sound it out again. G-Earl. Let's sound it out again. Girl. Your turn to sound it out. Ready? Go. Sound it out again. Last time, sound out the word. Now, boys and girls, what's the word? What's the word again? Now, let's sound it out again. Here we go. I'm going to help you. Girl. 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 You see how when you sound it out, you put it together, it comes up with a word. So this word is girl. Now let's come back up here. Let's read it together. Here we go. I see a girl. Let's read it again. I see a girl. Your turn to read now. Go. One more time. Read it again. Good job. Now, let's come back up here to our story. Ready, boys and girls? You're going to read the title and these first two sentences. Ready? Go. Now, let's come to this first sentence. Ready? Go. Next sentence, go. Now, let's read the title and the two sentences together. Ready? Repeat after me. The boy and the girl. I see a boy. I see a girl. Okay, so we read the title and we read these first two sentences. Now, boys and girls, get a paper and pencil. Once you get your paper and pencil, here is your homework that you need to complete. I want you to copy down number 1, this entire question, and I want you to give me your answer here. Remember, boys and girls, I want you to attempt to read this, okay? Split it apart and put the words together, just like how we do here, okay? You see how we broke them apart and we made sounds? And then we came up with the word here, okay? I want you to start doing that. You're going to try to read this sentence by yourself. Now, boys and girls, this word should look familiar to you because we just read it, okay? Remember, your answer is in the story that we just read. Once you're done, I want you to copy down this next sentence here, okay? This question. I want you to try and pronounce each letter and make up a word. Once you're done, I want you to draw this. You're going to have to draw a picture in here about this question right here. Okay? Remember, when you are done, put it in a folder because you are going to return this on Friday. And if you forget what the story is about, rewind the video and rewatch it. Sometimes it takes more than one attempt to really understand a story, but you'll understand it when you rewind the video and rewatch it. Now go ahead and pause the video right here and continue on with your homework.